Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation, with a story here from MS Money about ordinary people who stumbled upon extraordinary amounts of gold. This should be quite interesting. Let's explore. This comes to us from Charlotte Irwin, and gold hunting often conjures up images of adventurers sifting through gold pans or seeking huge gold nuggets in far-flung locations. But sometimes gold can be right under your nose, or for one French couple, right in their back garden. And so we'll take a look at some of these stories with some images as well from this MSN article. Quite fascinating indeed. Artie finds a United Kingdom. Sometimes finding gold isn't unexpected. In 2014, German artist Michael Salestorfer buried 30 24-karat gold bars on a beach in Folkestone, southeast England, as part of his art biennial. Armed with metal detectors and spades, enthusiastic members of the public flocked the beach to try to find one of the bars. Only a few centimeters long, each bar was worth $400. Interesting indeed. Builders find coins in a pub in Ireland. A trip to the pub usually ends with less change in your pocket. But it was certainly a different story for 5 Irish builders when they were doing some groundworks at Cooney's Bar in Carrick-on-Suir in Tipperary, Ireland. Very interesting. The team of builders found 81 gold coins when working on the foundations of Cooney's Bar. Initially, one of the builders, Shane Comford, dismissed the 17th century coins as worthless and threw a fistful to the ground when the find disturbed their work on the pub. But once they wiped away the clay covering the coins, the builders started to realize they had found something really special indeed. And in fact, they had found a hoard of 17th century gold guineas and half guineas under the pub's floorboards. The coins are now on display at the National Museum of Ireland, Column Barracks in Dublin. And it was maybe Silver Limey can take us on a tour there. While the 5 builders who uncovered them have been offered an undisclosed finder's reward for their role in locating the gold coins, it should be enough to buy them a few pints. All right, very cool. 600 gold Belgium coins from Brittany, France. This June, demolition workers in Brittany, France, found the mysterious shell-shaped box at a house they were about to demolish. Inside were 600 gold Belgian coins, dating from 1870 and stamped with the effigy of King Leopold II. The find is worth $117,000, and the value will be shared equally between the builders and the owners of the house. Very nice. And here's a story of a find where the government doesn't take the winnings. Very cool. Gold bars in an airport bin in South Korea. This May, a cleaner in South Korea's Incheon International Airport found 7 gold bars worth $330,000 when emptying a bin. Probably couldn't stick it up there, but however, despite South Korea's finders keepers law, where if the owner doesn't come forward in 6 months, you are allowed to keep what you have found, the cleaner was not allowed to claim the gold because they were on duty at the time. Therefore, the unnamed airport worker has missed out on the 5 to 20% of the gold's total price they would have been eligible for. That would have been a hefty maximum of $65,000. Wow. Well, I think he should be rewarded for his honesty in coming forward to submit these, for sure. Crushed chalice in a potato field in the United Kingdom. In 2001, metal detectorist Cliff Bradshaw stumbled upon this crushed gold cup in a potato field near Sandwich, England. The cup was in fact an early Bronze Age chalice dating from 1700 to 1500 BC. The artifact was snapped up by the British Museum for $350,000, where Bradshaw and the landowner splitting the cash between them. Very nice. All right. Oldest Iron Age gold in the United Kingdom unearthings here in December 2016. Friends Mark Hambleton and Joe Cana were metal detecting in a field in Staffordshire. They were about to head home when the Cana pulled a piece of gold out of the ground. They went on to find 3 gold necklaces and a bracelet, which a British Museum representative has since described as a unique find of international importance. Very interesting indeed. Wow. Why? The 4 gold pieces that make up the find are thought to date around 400 to 250 BC. And at 2,500 years old, are most likely the oldest Iron Age gold ever discovered in Britain. The treasure has since been valued at $430,900, which the pair shared with the landowner, Stuart Heath. I wonder if there's any relation to Stephen Heath. There we go. I covered this story quite a while back. There was a hoard in a piano in the United Kingdom. A 110-year-old piano was the unlikely hiding place for a hoard of over 900 gold sovereign coins, the largest ever haul of such coins in the United Kingdom. The upright piano had been donated to Bishop's Castle Community College in 2016, and while the college piano technician Martin Backhouse was working on it, he found the coin stored in white Chardonnay pouches lying underneath the piano's keys. Wow. The piano hoard remains a mystery, and it is still unknown who hid the coins dating from 1847 to 1915 so carefully beneath the piano's keys. Prior to its donation, Graham and Meg Hemmings had owned the piano for 33 years when the children were learning to play the instrument, and they were completely unaware of what treasure lay beneath. The hoard, valued at $566,000, is being sold, and both the college and Martin Backhouse got a share of the profits. Very nice. Graham and Meg Hemmings, pictured above here, didn't see a penny from the coin sale, but they said they were very happy some of the money would go to the college. All right. Gold bars in a French garden. In the town of Rhone in the Loire region, a couple came under police investigation after they found 28 gold bars in their back garden between 2009 and 2013. After moving into the property in 2002, the couple found 6 gold bars in the garden in 2009, followed by another 22 in 2013. The bars had an estimated value of $942,168. However, despite legally declaring the finds, the couple underwent a criminal investigation when they sold 23 of the bars, creating transaction levels that alerted the anti-laundering agency. Wow, very sad. Especially if they were found in the property. Crazy. Wow. The news then attracted other claimants. The house's previous owner even took the couple to court over the ownership of the gold bullions and won. The couple had to return the remaining bars of gold along with the money from the sale of 15 of them. That really stinks. They bought the property. They should be able to keep the gold, in my opinion. The largest gold nugget ever in Australia. In 1980, Kevin Hillier discovered the largest gold nugget ever found using a metal detector. That's the key. It's using a metal detector. The 960-ounce Hand of Faith is the second largest intact gold nugget and was sitting buried just 6 inches below the ground near the town of Kingower, Australia. The $1.1 million hand-shaped find was later sold to Golden Nugget Casino in Las Vegas, where it remains on display to the general public. All right, Hand of Faith. Very cool. And found on a dive in Florida, Mike DeMar's metal detector beeped during a dive off Florida's Key West in September of 2008. He thought he'd probably just come across a discarded beer can, but he had discovered a gold chalice worth upwards of $1.3 million. The cup had been lost along with lots of other treasures when the Spanish galleon Santa Margarita sank during a storm in 1622. Wow, beautiful indeed. Look at that. And I also covered this story quite a while back about some gold bars found in a tank. In April 2017, tank collector Nick Mead thought he had a good deal when he bought an old Soviet tank that had been used in Iraq for just $39,800. But when he opened the fuel compartment and found 5 gold bars, he definitely got more than what he had bargained for. After weighing his finds, he estimated the bars were worth $2.6 million, but for now the bullion is with the police who are trying to track its origins, which could have been the result of looting in Kuwait by Iraqi officers during the 1990 invasion. Home with the hidden gold in France. In late 2016, a French man who inherited a house in the town of Irevaux, Normandy, France, was shocked to find that he had gained more than just property. The house was filled with 100 kilograms of gold coins, ingots, and bars secreted in different places. It started when he found screwed under a piece of furniture in a tin plate box with gold inside, according to La Peche, the local newspaper. While his find was inside a whiskey bottle box with a few gold pieces carefully hidden. The find gradually grew, and he since sold it all for $4.1 million. Interesting. Pretty amazing indeed. So there you have it. There are the ordinary people who stumbled upon extraordinary amounts of gold. Quite a fascinating story here from MSN Money. I hope you enjoyed this video. Would like to extend a multitude of gratitude, y'all, for watching. And encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.